Fool in a Cornfield says there it is. The current combo of full live host seems like the right crew to answer this question. I hope you don't disappoint. With the mass migration of people in the United States and the housing market being so active, I'm putting together a bracket of storage REITs. Thoughts on PSA, which is public storage. I think you mean LSI, which is life storage, and NSA, which is National Storage Associates, I believe. And any you think I should consider. Well, I will say, without commenting too much on each individual one, I love the self storage industry right now in general as kind of a long term way to invest. I own public storage. They're not my favorite in the space right now. I've just owned them for 10 years and have a small position, so it's still there. Um, the storage industry, other than the few big players at the top, public storage, life storage, there's extra space storage is another one. Um, Other than the ones at the top, it's a very, very fragmented industry. The majority of self storage or facilities in America are owned by companies that own 4 or fewer units. So, like mom and pop operators, it's a very fragmented industry. It's still in the pretty early stages of REIT consolidation, meaning public storage, life storage, and all them will have a lot of opportunities to kind of build their market share, even in the existing inventory. Um, Self storage, it's a very inexpensive type of commercial property to build and operate. Most self storage facilities are little more than a prefab building that can be put up in a few weeks. They don't need a lot of maintenance. They're pretty bare interiors. They're meant to store stuff. Very little staff. Really good economics. Um, Tenants are on month to month leases, which is kind of the only negative there. But I love the economics of the business. It's like we were talking about with the bank accounts. It's a pain to switch. If you're at a public storage facility and you rent out a 10 by 20 storage locker that's full of all your stuff, and a life storage opens next door that's a little bit cheaper, are you really going to haul all that stuff over there to get a new unit and save a few dollars? So it's a really a sticky customer base, I would say. So I really like the economics. I really like the opportunities in the market. A lot of them, especially life storage, are really branching out to third party management, where they're going to some of these smaller operators and saying, we'll manage your facility for you. We'll slap the life storage name on the front, but we don't want to buy it, which is really good economics for everyone involved. So I like the opportunities there. I'd have to say life storage is probably my favorite in this space at the moment if I were going to buy a new one today. But I do love the self storage space, and I hope that helped.